Hello everyone, this is Turn 1 Scoop and we are going back to do a quick draft for Murders at Karlov Manor. We have accumulated or scrapped up some gems that we can use and we're going to try and see if we can get some wins with this one. So we'll put in our 750 and then see what we can draft. Again, this is a quick draft, so no timer. We just have to take our time, read everything, and see what we can build. So first up, analyze the pollen. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may collect 8 or collect evidence 8. Search your library for a basic land card. If evidence was collected, instead search your library for a creature or land card. Reveal that card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Is that something that we need? Probably not. So what is the best card that we can get? You can get a removal. Long Goodbye is a good card. Person of Interest, also a good card, but it's turn 4. Topiary Panther is also a good card at turn 2. But as it is right now, I think getting a removal is pretty okay. Unscrupulous Agent, also a good card for us to take, but not particularly drawn to it. Usually removals are the one that we want to pick. We're gonna pass out the Analyze Pollen. I mean, one drop, search a basic. Other than that, doesn't help with the board state, so. Alright. So we have a 5 mana, it doesn't add up. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield and then suspect. Since it appears that we are going black, it's better to do Unscrupulous Agent. I think this is a good card to start with. Rot Farm, Mortipede, also a good card because it gets Menace and Lifelink. When one or more creature card leave your graveyard, but Projector Inspector is a good card because it draws us a card. And whenever a detective you control is turned face up, or whenever another detective comes in, you can draw a card and discard. I think Projector is better. At least we'll have a turn 3 feature. Kylox, Visionary Inventor, 7 mana, 4/4, Menace Ward Haste. Whenever it attacks, sacrifice any number of other creatures, then exile the top X cards of your library, where X is their total power. You may cast any number of instant and sorcery spells from among the exiled cards without paying their mana cost. Not really what we're looking for. I think we'll just take Projector again and try to get some low detectives. Like this is a good detective right here, Cold Case Cracker on turn 4. Flourishing Bloomkin, not bad card, but it is off color. Like, looks like green is pretty open. If we shift to green, I think now is the time, but for right now, I'm going for the Cold Case. It is flying, it is turn 4. So right now we have Persuasive Interrogator, 6 mana, 5/6, or I can do Unscrupulous Agent. I think the Agent is better. Early turn, we can exile one of their cards. Alright, we have another Scrupulous, but we want to have something big as well. So, Persuasive Interrogators, To us. Turn 6. Snarling Gorehound or doesn't add up. We can bring back something that is big, or we can have an early threat. I think early threat is what we're looking for. Another early threat. And breakout is over there, so another early threat is good. Scrupulous agent came back to us, so we'll take that. And it doesn't add up. I think we'll take the reanimator. And we'll take the removal, extract a confession. And we have Soul Search. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. If that card's mana value is 1 or less, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token. So, oh, another one. So looks like white, black-white. Nobody's taking. And we have Ezrim. Sure, I guess we'll take it again. Again, because we already took one previously from the previous draft. This is pretty good, actually. Can't go wrong with Ezra. So we are looking for detectives that are black. And the next one is Granite Witness. Or we can use a clue. Getting the witness can help, but that was putting like their so if we exile we're not getting any spirits, we're just basically getting a lot more discard. So there's no creature. Macabre, I think, is better. Or do we go? I think Granite Witness. We'll try to make it work with Granite Witness first. Alright, we have another 2-drop. Unscrupulous agent. I think projector. We already have 2 projectors. Helps us with the draw. One for one. Do I go for the draw? We already have multiple. Well, no, not really. We can take away Soul Search, so we don't have to worry about white, Granite Witness, and Ezra. So we'll do that first. 1 for 1. No, but this one wheeled back to us, so I think Projector Inspector is what we're going to get. Curious Cadaver is a flying creature that can come back to us. We already have blue. Crime Stopper is also a better card for blue. Has flying. Fester Leech. Not really particular with that. Behind the Mask, our creature becomes a 4/3. No, I think Rot Farm more defeat. So we have access to lifelink. here we have the vampire, also life thinker. I think this one is better, though it is not a detective. It's a better card than what we have. Slice from the Shadows is a removal spell, which we are pretty thin at. And we can get Fairy Snoop, which is a detective. We already have 2 Snarling Gorehound, so we don't need one more. Chill, or Out Cold, also a good card to pick. We have Soul Search, which is bad. I think Macabre Reconstruction is a card that we'll be needing, so we can get some of our creatures back to our hand. And Agency Coroner, sure, might as well. Black is pretty free. Millstone, why the target player mills 2? Alright, Millstone it is. Alright, we get Behind the Mask. So, ooh, nice. Dulcimere, we're just doing a rare draft because we haven't had Dulcimere before. I don't care. We're taking that card. Conspiracy Unraveler. You may collect 10 rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. 7 more. Really big creature. So that's another creature that we can use. That we can bring back. So we can go for Undercover, but that's green. Crime Stopper is a better card. Crime Stopper. We have a white detective that can fly, give us lifelink. Or we can makeshift binding as removal, but there's always murder. I think murder is the best option right now, as we are mostly on black. We have Thinking Cap. This one's not going to help. And we get another Cold Case. And we have Agency Outfitter. We'll get you. Flash enters battlefield, enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn, and then gets +1/+0 and has flying. Yeah, we'll take it to cantrip. Either that or Polygraph Orb. Enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 2 life. You can basically dig. But I think having a protection spell would be better. Another Chill is a good... Out Cold is another good card that we can have multiple copies of. Oof. Do we go for Reconstruction or another Crime Stopper? 3 Crime Stoppers. I think the Reconstruction is going to help now. If I go for Crime Stopper, we'll have a bunch but it can stun. So if we collect 6, maybe we can make good use of it. Discard or counter? Um, if I'm going to collect evidence, then having a higher mana cost would be useful. Cantrip. Alright, so we don't have that many investigate creatures or spells, so I don't know how well we can make good use of Ezrim, but we have a bunch of detectives, so it's a blue-black detective deck, and we'll see what we can do with this one. So I'll try to build it, and then I'll be right back with the deck list. Okay, this is how our deck looks like. It's going to be an Esper deck. We have some removals like Extract a Confession, Long Goodbye, we have Murder, Out Cold, and then we have Slice from the Shadow. We also have some ways to protect our creature and give it flying, so Fey Flight is good. We also have Rot Farm Mortipede, which if we collect evidence a creature, then it gets Menace and Lifelink, but usually it's going to be a blocker eventually. Our aggro part of it is our flying detectives, which is Crime Stopper. We have 3. We have Fairy Snoop, which can also act as a draw ability. Cold Case Cracker, also a um, detective that can fly. At the same time, if it dies, we investigate. So that would help a lot. We have Ezrim, Agency Chief, that can provide us with lifelink, vigilance, and sexproof, as long as we can have some clues. And then Agency Outfitter can get us it's a flying 4/3 that can get us a piece of equipment, which is the thinking cap, which I should put over here. Put that in there. Thinking cap is one. That's our 41. And then Conspiracy Unraveler. Flying, you may collect evidence 10 rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you cast. Um, if we have mana value 10, then we'll be able to cast some spells, you know. So we'll see if we can make good use of this one. Especially if we have our ground pounders and defense is persuasive interrogators. Enters battlefield, investigate, and when you sacrifice a clue, target opponent gets 2 poison counters. So how many clues can we? How many clues or investigate we can get? We have 1. We have 2 from Ezrim, and 2 from Woodkins. So we're not usually going to be in a position to have multiple clue tokens. Unscrupulous agents, early threat that can remove 1 card for 1 card, so not bad. And then Projector Inspector, which is going to be our draw engine, as long as we can keep playing some detectives and we can draw a card, and at the same time we have to discard a card. But when we discard, then we'll be able to use that to collect evidence. So hopefully this works. Yeah, hopefully it works. That's the best I can do. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. Okay, we have a turn to play. 3 lands, no islands, so I guess it's going to be a mulligan. So we have 3 cards. Turn 3, turn 2, turn 1. Ezrim's going to go back to our library. Got the bottom here, and we keep this one. Alright, the cap comes out. And let's go ahead and play unscrupulous agent. Force them to exile the card. And they exile the forum. Okay, can't block that. And we can let's go ahead and play the swamp. Equip. And then which one do we want to kill? The repeat offender is going to get bigger as time goes on. If he blocks, then that's fine. Alright, that's a turn. Let's see if he activates. Alright, that's fine. So, I'm expecting to attack surveil. So, taking the 3, or taking the 2 that can get bigger. But if he gets bigger, that means that he's paying 3 mana for it. I'd rather go for the 3. I'd rather take 3 than for him to make. No, I think we'll have to take care of that picture. We'll take 2. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go ahead and attack. Alright, let's play Projector Inspector, find out what cards we could get. Huh. I would definitely want to keep the island, but that means I'm losing a feature anyway. I don't want to, but alright. So I'm taking 3. Okay, so I have to kill the 4 drop. Next is 4. So we are ahead by 2. 1. At this point, I can move ahead and draw a card. Take action. Which one do I want to draw? Flying is good, the removal is good. You have to throw away the removal, unfortunately. Alright, we'll go and attack. see if they have an evil. They probably have cylinders, right? And not really. Don't really need to. Alright, pass the turn. Yep, 2. Ah, that's sad. Well, we are going to try on. Alright, we're gonna try to kill you. Let's make this thing go fly. I hope. Damn. That's it. Alright. So nada. That thing's going to give him 2 1 bats, which can block. If I don't do this now, I'm going to stop them. So under spell to the tap temperature. Evidence was collected, which we cannot. We don't have that many evidence, which is unfortunate. So holding off for 1 turn, he's going to exile taking 2. No, we have to go that route. Damn. Alright. Have to go race. But I don't think I'll be able to race it. Here's close. And alright, we are going first. We have 4 lands, turn 3, turn 4, so and let's go ahead and play. Alright, do it. This agent removes 1 of their cards. Land is gone. Let's go ahead and tap the creature. That's the 1. Shot. So throw in land, play a land. Sure. 2. An island, play a bunker. Taking the 2 or taking the hit? I'm okay with taking 2. Nice, and combat. Press a turn. This one can. This is pretty good. That's fine. 52. We're still dead. Let's go ahead and destroy that guy. Or hit them in the air. Yeah, I can hit them in the air. I don't have to attack with the unscrupulous agent. They can spend their mana to turn the face down creature up. Mind. That's pretty good. Blocks. Still ahead. Six in the air. And let's go ahead and follow you down. So they will die next week. And we have Mrdrs as backup. Alright, good deal. That was a curve that we wanted. That was pretty good. Alright, our opponent's going first. We have a swamp, 2 islands. We have turn 3, which is this one looks pretty good, so we are going to take it. So island is done. Nice. That is a faster detective, because they can get the detectives bigger. Very nice. We can go ahead and play into that. Take action. We need to get the land, and we'll throw agency outfitter. It's going to be a while before we can actually play him. The blocks take So I think killing a creature so that way I have some way to deal with this creature. That and attack the creature. So do that at every fun point. And then next turn we'll play that was unfortunate. Great. Now I have to deal with that guy. Alright. Sacrifice this case before counters on target with 1 feature artifact. Okay, so we can't really allow that. We'll take the Spectre, which is okay. Let's go and damage first. Tap, tap. And attack 3. So we are ahead of them again. Go ahead and how do we do this? Go for snarling. Tap the life linker. I think that's best distraction. We are going to use our 6 members. Fail. Tap you. Move. That's up. And then draw a card, and then which one do we throw away? I think I can decline throwing anything. So the 5 is there. I'm sure that Time Stopper is going to die. Well, that is 6, 7, 9, 7, 6. Down to 6. You have to take it. I attack them down to 5. Like for Inspector. Be able to play anything else, but it will give me some draw. Maybe we can get some good cards. It's 5 in the air. Sage and Sun. That's good. Not gonna do anything too. So right now, I can attack the 3, which is gonna be a blocker. Two blockers. Six. Tokens. I'll be down to 1. And you'll be at 9, 10, 11, so I won't be able to race you. Ah, that's unfortunate. having the case, giving them the extra light, that was pretty good. Nine and 11. Yep, that's pretty good. I won't be able to get out of this one. And just have to play whatever. We're dead in the air. Alright, our opponent's on first. We have 3 mana that we need. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 2. We'll take this. We'll see if it works. Yikes. Alright. Last turn. Well, that's not right. So it stops above the trigger. Right? Alright, it's good. It's good. I like that. Fortunate, so go up. Just have to keep pressing on. this way, at this rate, I have try to get a card next. But it doesn't have stability. Block. Action, hard, 75. Blocker. I think you're gonna block. Yeah, the blocker. Sure, I don't need you anymore. So you really. Sure. Yay! You got there. Yay! Alright. Our opponent's going first. We have a turn 1, turn 2. Hoping for a blue card. An island. So, do we keep? I think I should. I feel that I should. Back to 1. And I'm getting punished. on top. Shot? No shots. Alright. So we're safe with the shot. We are not safe. First of all. Okay. Land and land. Which one do we take? One, two, five. Since I can't play you. Let's go ahead and play this guy. Block. Well, cannot block. I'm still ahead. Decline the drop. Sure. That's real okay. Good. Go ahead and capture that. 3, 6. Capture. Surveil. Head back 2. And back. And master. And we got it. Good job. Alright, good work, detectives. Alright, our opponent's going first. We have a turn 1, turn 2, and nothing follows. I don't think this is a starting hand that we want, so definitely going to go with this one. Okay, this one's better. We have a 3 land, turn 1, turn 2, and out cold is going to go back to the library. So we are going to do this. Cold is going back. We have all the mana and the color that we need, so let's go and start doing this. Zog is going to die. It's not. Well, definitely they'll reanimate him somehow, somewhere. bad. Let's go exile the card. We're going to surveil. So outpool is out. Definitely need that land. Oh man, another land in hand. Jeez. It's crazy. That was bad. 7 lands already. Out of 10 cards, I do. Oh man, sure. Okay. We'll play a planes. Get the out. Get inspected out. And we have to bring this one. Have another inspector go out. Need the other planes. So he has some kind of issues as well. And we want to trade. Losing the islands. Goodbye, thinking cap. That thinking cap's so good. Have to say goodbye to the planes. Alrighty. You. I need you too. This is hard. Goodbye, planes. Nice knowing you. That's good. As long as you don't have any flyers, I am okay with that. Trade secrets ring. please. Just one. Yeah, that's it. Just one land. No, just one. One land on top. That's good. I like that. I'll keep that. Okay. Swing one. The top four cards of the library to them into your hand, the rest graveyard moves to left. So we're gonna be down to 5. This is gonna be tricky. Definitely no attacks. So let's go ahead and play Outfitter. Let's go Graveyard. We'll grab a picking cap. Attacks. If they don't have a flyer, we're going to go for the Outfitter and win. I can take damage. So discard a card, sacrifice die. Be a die. Then let me accept. That's pretty good. So that's one. Back. Definitely have to do this one. Risk. I hope it all lands. Not land at all. flips, turns into 5. Risk it. Pay it. So I sacrifice to make sure I was relied on 2, and it's sack 2. Alright. This is terrible. Left 3, which is not somewhere. I'll have to discard upgrade. Yep, I'm dead. Good job. Alright, so there you have it. 3 wins, 3 losses. We were able to run with a Esper. Didn't get to see Ezrim at all, so that was sad. But yeah, all in all, it just didn't get enough to begin with. But hey, that's the thing. So you win some, you lose some. I'm glad that we made it to 3 wins. At least it's pretty much average for us, since it is a game of 7. So I think that is it for us. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Now do continue watching, do like and subscribe, and keep participating, keep our channel growing. The more videos that you do, or the more videos I do, the more that you watch, and then hopefully we get to learn a thing or two about magic. So until next time, this is Turn 1 Scoop signing out.